Lillian and John Thomey were married for 53 years. They raised their family of 4 in this bungalow in Harbour Grace. When John died in 2013, Lillian remained living here, but she needed help. So she asked her daughter and son-in-law to move home from Nova Scotia, and in exchange,
Mom sold him a home. It was all handled legally. It was done for the nominal sum of $1.
For several years, Lillian Thomey lived upstairs, and her daughter and son-in-law lived down. Jackie and Chris Pudister would run errands for her, buy groceries, medications on Lillian's debit card. In 2019, Lillian Thomey was hospitalized for a second time for mental health reasons. If it wasn't for that, her son Paul doesn't think they'd have caught on to what was happening.
On this particular visit, it was just prior to me leaving to come home, Mom asked me if I could check on her bank account.
At a local bank, the truth started to unravel.
I asked for the balance. She said, $563. And I just shook my head. I said, no, that can't be right. No, she said, that's right, Paul. So I continued scrolling back through the month of August, and Mom's card is being used every other day.
Store purchases, cash withdrawals, sometimes hundreds at a time. Thousands spent on groceries, at times when Lillian Thomey was in hospital. Then there were the other accounts.
They told me that Mom's line of credit has a limit of $20,000, but she's $3,000 over her limit.
Lillian Thomey was broke. A contentious 2-day hearing was held in small claims court last December. Lillian Thomey asked that her daughter and son-in-law pay her back nearly $25,000. But on the stand, the Pudisters denied wrongdoing. They said they lost money when they moved home to become her caregiver, and that they had used some of their own money to pay for store purchases and some of her bills. But Judge Mark Pike didn't buy it. He awarded Lillian Thomey what she asked for, plus more. This summer, Lillian Thomey again showed up to face her former caregivers in court. Despite adamantly denying wrongdoing in small claims court, the Pudisters pleaded guilty to theft over $5,000. A judge recently sentenced them to 10 months house arrest, followed by 18 months probation.
It's just so cruel. I don't know how anyone could do it. I don't know.
The number of reports of people stealing from seniors in this province is up. These numbers show a dip during COVID-19, but a resurgence of reported cases last year.
We know that the reporting, some people say, is you might get 1 case for every 5 that gets reported.
Statistics show more often than not it's family members who are behind elder crime, making it difficult to get a true sense of how prevalent the issue is.
Unfortunately, sometimes seniors may give out their card to a family member to go pick up groceries, etc., and don't even know that other money's been used from their accounts. When you trust your children, but sometimes people hit on hard times and things can happen.
So far, Lillian Thomey hasn't seen a penny back. Now she lives in a shared room at a retirement home here in Carbonear. She misses her home, her sense of security, and that may never be replaced.
Her life was stolen from her. It was absolutely stolen. It's as simple as that.
Ariana Kelland, CBC News, Harbour Grace.